YouTube and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to what we're going to do together and learning and growing together and all that. A little bit about me. If you don't already know, my name's Alanfitt. I am a qualified level 3 personal trainer. I am experienced when it comes to weight loss. Within the fact I lost 7 stone in weight, changed my life, quit my job, became a personal trainer, and that's leading me to where I am today. I'm very knowledgeable with it when it comes down to weight loss, the food you should be eating, the type of training you should be doing to change your physique, be happier, healthier, change your life. And I want to influence and help as many people as I possibly can through my own experiences, obviously through my qualifications, and that's what I do as a job anyway. So if I can throw vocal content out there which will educate you, then fantastic. Little thing before I talk about what we're going to be doing, I am currently doing for 1 week only, I will set up your micronutrients, so that'll be your calories, your carb, protein, fat intake, depending on your goal. So if you go through this video and send me either an email or actually go to my Instagram, Alan_TheRealFit, send me a message with the fact you want to either know your micronutrient setup or a phone call on nutrition. I'll be doing both of them free for this week only. So get on there, follow me on Instagram, and then send me a message, and I'll do that for you. Okay, that's the thing I'm just gonna do for 1 week. So anyway, so what is this? What are we doing? So we're gonna start a new series of content, which is gonna be kind of around the subject of weight loss, but even if your goal isn't specifically to lose weight at the moment, it will add value to you anyway, because you're going to go vast into different subjects which are all incorporated within weight loss, but it goes into other areas too. So the things we're going to cover, we're going to go into diets. We're going to talk about the fad diet, we're going to talk about Slimming World, ketogenic diets, the Cambridge diet, Slim Fast, prep diets, why you shouldn't be doing a prep diet if you're just dieting for lifestyle. You shouldn't be just eating chicken and broccoli if you're got a normal family life and you're having to do that extreme dieting when you're not planning on getting on stage. Ridiculous, you don't need to do it. Shakes, cleanse and detox diets, how these give you no nutritional value whatsoever, but put pennies into these big companies' pockets and they continue to laugh at you. So do not fuel the detox and cleanse diets. We'll do a video on that. Meal timings, water intake, micronutrients, what are they? Why are they important? Are we having enough? Should we be having more? Macronutrients, don't get confused, micro and macro, similar word, but two different things. The macronutrients are your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. Why are these important? How much should you be consuming? Fiber, are you taking enough fiber in your diet? Do you suffer from IBS? Do you have bloating? This could be something to do with too much or too little fiber. And then that's just nutrition. Then we can jump into training. We can talk about HIIT training, weight training, fasted cardio in classes. Should you be doing them? Shouldn't be doing them? Frequency, volume. That's just training and diet. And then we can go into like confidence, depression, anxiety, all factors which I'm not saying everyone's going to be experiencing depression and anxiety from weight loss specifically. There's other obviously outside contributing factors to things that happened to you previously in your life. But a big factor that can, I think massively, that leads on to depression is being overweight, because the way that being overweight makes you feel tired, run down, depressed. Your confidence is down here. I experienced it. I spent years sitting in this room playing video games because I was too scared to go outside. I didn't feel comfortable wearing clothes in public. I know that shouldn't happen, but I wasn't a very confident person. All these subjects are all concluded into weight loss. So this is really, it's going to be a good series we're going to do. So I think we're going to do it as like a 12-week series, and each video I put up each week will be diving deeper into the subjects I just named prior. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about calories. I'm not going to go too much in depth because like this is the excitement. This is what we're going to be doing together. I'm really excited and fueled for it. So I'll go a little bit over. One of the biggest topics for weight loss, which we should be looking at, is calorific intake. If you're eating too many calories, you're going to go into a surplus. You're going to either be maintaining weight or putting weight on. Those of you that eat calories in the whole day, obviously you eat your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, happy days, but then have a sneaky glass or two of wine at night. That's empty calories. They're going to fuel you, but it's calories. So it's going to push you over your daily maintenance and in essence put weight on. So if you have a bottle or 3 or 4 glasses of wine a night, chance of those additional 400 to 700 calories you're having is going to add weight gain, which we obviously don't want. So That's what a lot of people, when I get new clients that I personally train in one-to-one, I have online clients too. But until you are ready to actually write down what comes in here, you're never going to progress or realize what you're eating. Our schooling system is diabolical. At school, you don't get taught anything about nutrition, about calories, about micronutrients. You might cover it swiftly, but it doesn't cover it enough in depth. So that's why I'm here. We're going to cover this all in depth, educate you on how to make better lifestyle and nutritional choices to give you value, to re-educate you into making better choices going forward, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to maintain your weight, whether you want to bulk, no matter what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, knowledge is power, and we never stop growing. Even me now, I don't know everything. I know I have a fair, good bit of knowledge. I could know more, but I'm going to continue to learn more because I'm hungry, and I'll stay hungry and I'll keep learning and learning and learning. If you're at a weight that you're currently not happy with and you want to improve and get yourself on the road to the right way to having a knowledge of what good foods are, to an extent, there isn't really good or bad foods. Yeah, food is food. Calories are calories. You can lose weight whether you just eat McDonald's or KFC. Very calorie dense, so you can't eat an awful lot of it, don't get me wrong, but it is possible. Okay, in a micronutrients standpoint, your vitamins and minerals won't be a lot in there, and they may send your cholesterol through the roof because it's very high fat food, but it is possible. But like I said, in a future video, we'll go into micronutrients and talk about more why it's important to get essential vitamins and nutrients and minerals from foods such as fruit and vegetables in your diet to stay fit, healthy, and keep everything operating the way it should, because that's what's important. Your body needs a certain amount of vitamins and minerals to keep yourself functioning, growing, being fit, being healthy, keeping your hair follicles on point, your skin looking good, maintaining muscle mass. It's really important. People don't realize that. And you get all that from eating fruit and vegetables. And that's it. None of these fatty, you don't even need to go to a Hole in the Barrett or a supplement store and buy vitamins and minerals unless you've been to a GP and that GP said to you, you have a deficiency in vitamin C. Then maybe you'll go and get some vitamins, if not prescribed from a doctor, to a pharmacy. But unless you are actually told this by a medical professional, you don't need it. If you're feeling tired and down, chances are it's more likely to be something in your diet or something you're not resting enough, sleeping enough, or there's something in your lifestyle that is currently wrong. If there's something actually wrong with you, whether you have a deficiency in, your body will tell you. Something here will go, hello, I'm not happy, something's not working here, and that's when you go to the GP, you find out what your deficiency or whatever your problem may be, and get help from there. So don't start going and getting vitamins and buying all that kind of stuff for no apparent reason whatsoever, when realistically, it's like, for example, you've been riding a bike for 10 years, but then you just decided one day, I'm going to put stabilizers on my bike. I don't need them, but I'm going to put them on for the hell of it, because that's just how I roll. You don't need the stabilizers. You can ride a bike fine, but you put them on there anyway. Same with the vitamins and nutrients, for example. So you go to your supplement shop, you start buying multivitamin, vitamin C, vitamin D, but you haven't got a clue that you're deficient in those vitamins or minerals, but you take it anyway. And that's actually more of a dangerous factor, because that can lead to vitamin toxicity, whereas the fact when you're taking in too much vitamins, too many minerals that your bodies can't process, and it becomes a danger. So if you're just going to go to a supplement store and be like, I'm going to start taking this vitamin because I'm feeling this way, chances are it's not going to be beneficial for you. You don't need it. It could be worse for you than what you actually think. So don't start popping pills for the sake of it. Anyway, we're getting in depth there. We're going left, we're going right, we're going here, we're going there. So anyway, on this video, we're just talking about calories, as I said. So if you're eating too many calories, you are going to put on weight. It's as simple as that. You have a calorific threshold that is maintenance. And if you dip and dive over that calorie threshold, you put weight on. If you go under that calorie threshold, guess what? You will lose weight. Happy days. Now, the dynamic for this in the bro science part of things is 500 calories. So if you're in a 500 calorie deficit 7 days a week, that's 3,500 calories. You should be losing between a pound and a half, 2 pounds a week, depending on your height, your size, your current weight. It will be different for everybody, but that's kind of the basis. That's the basics. Do you need to suddenly cut 500 calories if you're just getting started? Probably not. Most people will actually find that if they're eating a lot of calories for a long amount of time, and if you are particularly overweight, if you just stick at maintenance calories for 3 to 4 weeks, you will drop weight without even having to go in a deficit, because you're following a regulation of normal calories because you've got so much weight on you, you will lose a little bit of weight. And then when that plateaus, you start to bring yourself into a bit of a deficit and control that. Look at weekly weigh-ins, measure yourself. Don't just start eliminating loads of calories for no reason. You should be losing around about £1 to £2 a week, nothing more than that. Anything more than that is too detrimental. You're going to be eating not enough food, and what that happens then is when we're not eating enough food, you're gonna binge. You're gonna wake up one day like you can eat the world, and you're gonna do it. We've all done it. I've done it. Everyone's done it. So instead, it's better off to be in a slight deficit, eating a little bit less, 7 days a week. That way, you're never gonna wake up and feel like ridiculously hungry. You're gonna be able to stay on that prolific goal moving forwards, and that will create sustainable, easy weight loss without having to give into any fads or fat loss shakes or anything like that. But like I said, in this series that we're doing, we'll go into that in more depth. But as I said at the start of the video, for this week only, I will give you your micronutrient setup, your maintenance calories, and advise on things you should be doing if you're looking at losing weight, how much of deficit you should go into. So just drop me an email, follow my Instagram, and send me a message on my Instagram, and we'll get the ball rolling. So I'm very excited for the next 12 weeks ahead. We're gonna educate, we're gonna have fun times, lots of informative content. If you enjoy my content, please do share with your friends. It helps me out a lot. If you press the subscribe button for me, give the video a like. It helps me out an awful lot. Give me a follow on my Instagram, that'll help me also. And I shall see you in the next video very, very soon. See you soon. Bye-bye.